I'm pretty concerned how they just left a nuclear weapon. Did he fall asleep? I think he fell asleep. That they made like no attempt to get rid of a fucking nuclear weapon and just left it. That's terrifying. Lunar Night's main theme. Would I like to save game? Yeah. There's no battery to pick up. I guess this is as good a time as any to say something. Heidi ho there, folks. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 4 after 22 minutes of a cutscene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. It does something weird here. Okay, so when it loaded here... Hey, guys. Hi there. We're back to old school Metal Gear. I've got a little bit to actually talk about here, so I'm actually gonna pause the game and talk here for a sec. You may have not noticed, besides like a usual gap in videos that I usually have when I have like nothing to upload, but it's been like 2 weeks since I have recorded this game. It's really hard to put into words exactly what I'm trying to do. Whenever I talk about this kind of stuff, I usually stumble over my words and don't know exactly what to say. Last Friday, you guys know that I have a dog, really big dog. He's a husky. Unfortunately, after battling for about 5 days, 2 days at the vet, we unfortunately had to put my dog to sleep. And that was like the toughest thing to do. I really didn't want to do it, but with what was wrong with him, there was a surgery that they could have done, but it was just way too expensive. Once everything was said and done, if they were talking about like aftercare, because they would have had to literally like cut him open and check and get rid of a blockage in his stomach, which took too long to figure out and find just because of what the blockage was. But unfortunately, we had to put him to sleep. He's back with us now in spirit, and because we decided to get him cremated. So right now he's actually sitting on my desk, and I've just been recovering from the past week here. And I know I need to get the Metal Gear recorded, and it gives me a chance to go through and actually distract myself from everything that's happened. Beyond that, I mean, we've been distracting ourselves as well, making sure our house is clean because we got into a rut not cleaning it. And it got pretty bad because we had to say goodbye to the biggest part of our family. Because as you know, you would always hear him in the background if I didn't have the noise cancellation going. He would always be with me where I worked from home. He was also here with me when I worked. And unfortunately, we had to put him to sleep. And it's really hard to talk about this kind of thing. Always because I have a hard time putting it into words, and because I tend to keep my personal life off of videos, because you're not here to hear about me bitch and moan about what's going on in my personal life. You're here to watch me play a game and shoot the shit, pretty much. So with that being said, we're still healing, we're still recovering, but we're definitely always gonna miss him. With that being said, let's go beat the fuck out of people in like 32-bit. Here we're gonna have some problems. Okay, that's the grapple. He's gonna see my footprints though. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, don't let that surveillance camera get you. If I remember how to play this, it's It's pretty easy to get around this guy. Actually, does the codec work? I don't think it does. There you go. Hey, there we go. The recording's probably going to do something weird again. There we go. I may have to resync it. I think that Con, you wouldn't. I lost my face. I had shadows over my eyes. Where? That is so loud. That did something funny. Because that wasn't just replaying. It actually had to emulate something, and it messed with the resolution to play it. MGS1 Snake. Camouflage skullcap to resemble a polygon model of Snake from MGS1. Nice. So you got to play literally the beginning section of Metal Gear Solid 4. Isn't that fantastic? I think I'm gonna save it here just in case something fucky does go wrong with the recording. I can always come right back. I actually had to start and stop the recording to get that going. I feel like I'm yelling. I probably am. Act 4, Twin Suns. Also have a fan going, so if my audio sounds really weird, that's why. It's pretty hot today. Tuck and roll, Snake. Remember to tuck and roll. Ah! Oh, shit.
Oh, Snake! Are you alright?
No, I threw out my damn back.
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Could have landed a little closer, Otacon. I threw out my goddamn back. Terrible. Yeah, I know, Snake. Here we go.
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
And we're in some pretty wide out yeah, I know, Snake, it still hurts. We're in like some pretty wide out conditions here. I'm actually curious though, if I call Otacon, what's he gonna say?
Snake, there's next to zero visibility there. You may experience complete whiteouts. You might even end up bumping heads with a gecko. Proceed with extreme caution.
Is it doing that because he's right now piloting?
The heliport is to the...
Okay. Talk about Rose, or talk to Rose.
Snake, as I'm sure you're aware, Shadow Moses Island is an extremely harsh environment. Staying out there in that raging blizzard will take a severe toll on your psyche. More than ever before, the success of this mission depends on you taking the proper measures to maintain your psyche. Don't forget that.
Okay, I was hoping you would tell me something different, though.
What's up, Snake?
Got an update for me.
I'm impressed, Snake. You're keeping your psyche up better than I expected. Maybe you were right about not needing my help. Eating replenishes more than just your stamina. It also helps your psych gauge recover. Since ancient times, military commanders have struggled with the problem of how to secure food for their men. How much soldiers get fed, not to mention how well, has a direct effect on morale. Back when wars were fought between absolute monarchies, the maximum distance an army could travel in a day was limited to the distance from one supply point to the next. The quality of the food is a major factor, too. During World War II, American battleships housed vending machines that were stocked with cigarettes, soft drinks, and ice cream. They called them Gedunk bars. The phrase is still used by sailors and Marines today.
Ice cream. Tasty.
Apparently, they even built special floating ice cream factories, capable of producing 5,000 gallons of ice cream an hour to feed soldiers on ships too small to have their own Gedunk bars. They even had their choice, soft or hard. Napoleon once said, "An army moves on its belly." He knew what he was talking about.
Something else too I was gonna mention. That mission briefing with Snake constantly like coughing and shit. I remember I heard a story that David Hayter actually was like making himself puke to get those coughs. So like that's dedication to your craft. Absolutely. Yeah, Snake, you're a little fucked up. You also shave too. I noticed that during the mission briefing. I think just where I played the game before, on like a lower quality TV, it was hard to pick out those details, but Snake had a little bit of stubble going on. Now he shaved it, and somehow his mustache is not burnt at all. It's kind of weird. There you go. I remember that. All 32. All 32 polygons. There you go, Snake. I don't know. Should we have just regular Snake? Old as balls? Burnt? Actually, we're gonna use the actual face camo for now, because I know we're about to come up on. Switch that, just so we're blending in a little bit more. Especially where like the whiteout is bad. This is actually a good use of the. Oh, there's some goodies over here. A good use of the night vision goggles. Sorry too, like I started close to the well, when I was able to talk, near the beginning of this this session. You can actually see a gecko right there. I think there's something there. What the hell is that? Talking about some pretty bad stuff, but that's what's been going on with me. That is a gecko, actually. Oh no, we did get another battery. We have 4 of them right now. Yep, there definitely is a gecko here. Though I did want to ask too, like, how you guys doing today? I really hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. I really do. I don't think it really cares if I'm moving this slow. I don't think you have to worry too much about it. If you really want to, you could actually snipe its legs with the tranks, and it'll eventually go to sleep. Kind of. It'll kind of go to sleep. It's actually supposed to start thunderstorming here as well, so hopefully, I mean, my shit doesn't break and power goes out. That'd be unfortunate. I could actually just wait till he comes over here, and then I can take out his legs to move a little quicker. Seem to be making actually pretty good pace right now. Oh yeah, the music's starting. Here we are. Shadow Moses. We made it, fellas. Seeing it in HD, though. You can actually get quite a few, like, flashbacks here.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility. Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska.
Nice. Every one of these flashbacks you hear too, you get a little bit of Drebin points. I'm actually gonna switch over to just this. I like Young Snake, honestly. There's a ration over here. And if you do this,
Overhead view. Just like old times.
yeah.
Now you're talking.
Oh hell yeah, Snake.
That's more like it.
Just like old times. It's nice and great. There's another one over here if you come up to the heliport.
Hi, D. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nice. There's a couple of different things you can do here as well.
A surveillance camera.
Broken. Probably doesn't make you feel any better, Snake. Compress is full. This is actually a place over here I never actually visited whenever I played the game. It's a little area over here. Some stuff. Stun grenades. By the way, we did get chaff grenades, but unfortunately there's not that many chaff grenades you can find. There's like 3 sets of them in here. Just go around collecting this stuff. RPG ammo, nice. I think it's the only thing that's in here. Now, if we want to really take it back, I can put on the MGS-1 face camo.
It looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Come down here, though. You can actually find a SOCOM. This is like the only place you can find this, too. Just like it was in the first game. Well, the first game, I don't think it was under the truck. It might have been in it. Something was in it. I'm not entirely too sure. Let's see, there's another one here, I think. There was a surveillance camera here, but it's gone now. Let me actually put on the solid eye. But I could have sworn you find something here. Some weird camo, alright. You can either go through the vents, or you can go through the front door. I don't recommend going through the front door, though. There's something there that can kill you. Oh, yep, threw out my back. Good stuff. There's a ration up there. You can either, oh, I don't have a gun equipped.